Hello, and welcome to the third episode of our exciting new format, This Is Now, where we give you the lowdown on the latest and greatest events going on in Crowd 1. I'm Oscar Reyes.
And I'm Vera Olin.
It's a pleasure to be here with all of you. And after our spectacular 3-year anniversary event, we're back with an exciting update about a special new product added to our team, Moonbirdie.
That's right. Moonbirdie is a brand new global crypto education platform for an exclusive community getting started on their crypto journey.
For those looking to get into the exciting world of crypto, it can be overwhelming with the amount of different info, tips, platforms, and so-called experts out there. How do you know where to begin and who to listen to?
Well, that's where Moonbirdie comes in. Moonbirdie cuts through all the noise to get you only the most up-to-date, accurate, and important information you need to get started and to make the right decisions with your crypto investments. Moonbirdie is associated with some of the most well-known and respected thought leaders within the crypto industry. And their expert advice will make sure that you become the successful crypto entrepreneur that you've always wanted to be.
As a crypto education platform, Moonbirdie really takes pride in the depth and detail of its insights and advice. Its mission is to generate wealth and financial freedom through its user-friendly and international crypto community platform. And with its founders being such visionaries and experts in crypto, you can be sure that Moonbirdie will be successful. Moonbirdie isn't like those crypto influencers, using clickbait to get views. It's a serious project with proper research and proper education, so you can make the best decision with your money.
It really is an excellent opportunity. With its core values being passion, trustworthiness, relevancy, expertise, and responsibility, Moonbirdie really is a team dedicated to providing you with the best and most relevant advice possible to give you that perfect platform to build from as you get started.
With so many companies overcomplicating crypto and not making it as easy to understand as possible, a lot of people have been turned off to crypto, thinking they don't understand and that it's just too difficult. Moonbirdie is going to change all that. Its education platform carefully selects which words are used and how complex concepts are explained to make it extremely easy to understand for new players in the crypto game.
The best part about Moonbirdie is that it's so user-friendly, with a website and platform that are so easy to navigate that every single person who signs up will be able to follow and understand all the advice that's being given. And in such a fast-moving industry, Moonbirdie's agile response to the latest news and updates is exactly what's needed to stay ahead of the curve rather than falling behind it.
It's so exciting. So what does Moonbirdie offer exactly? Well, being a member in the exclusive Moonbirdie community means that you will have access to 2 weekly newsletters about all the latest going on in the world of crypto. These newsletters will include the most exclusive and important information about crypto, and any news and analysis that might change your investments and help you make more informed decisions. Proper crypto journalism, not sensationalist clickbait.
Also, members will have access to the main Moonbirdie Telegram group, which will have day-to-day information in the form of news flashes and the latest relevant updates. These will give you the breaking news that you need in case anything sudden happens that you need to react to. And they will ensure that you stay ahead of the curve and make the important decisions before anyone else.
And in the future, a member will also be able to attend exciting webinars and seminars led by famous crypto ambassadors and entrepreneurs from around the world. This is a fantastic opportunity to network, learn from the best, and get more cutting-edge info to plan your crypto future even better.
The platform also includes the very best deals and promotions for its premium member base. So you can be sure that you will get a huge advantage over other investors if you're a Moonbirdie member.
Exactly right. Now let's take a look at Jens Lautsen's exclusive interview with the founder and CEO behind Moonbirdie, Reto Moser.
We're here in beautiful Barcelona to meet with the founder and the CEO of Moonbirdie. Reto, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So yeah, I'm Swiss and living here in Barcelona since roughly 3 years with my wife and my kids, because there are really good schools here in Barcelona. But I grew up in Zurich, in Switzerland, and built a couple of tech companies during the last 10, 15 years. And sold most of them by now, and here I am to focus on crypto.
What really inspired you to create Moonbirdie?
Moonbirdie has the goal and the mission to educate people on crypto. And I mean, that is, in my point of view, the biggest job that the crypto industry is having. Because right now we have only roughly 300 million crypto users, which is about less than 4% of the population is somehow involved in one way or the other in cryptocurrencies. But in the next 10 years, it is expected that this market is growing to up to 4 billion crypto users. Crypto is somehow the new financial system, I believe, because when you look back what's happening in the last 2 years, 25% of all the US dollars that are in existence have been printed, which means like there are so much new dollars coming into the financial system that the money is getting less and less valuable. So for me, crypto is, beside many other things, a very good option to keep my savings safe. My inspiration is really to help people understand how does crypto work, how do you invest into crypto, how do you get started, how do you evolve, how do you adapt, because this is, as you said, it's a very new technology. There are a lot of new things happening on a daily basis, and as a private person to keep up with all these things, it is almost impossible. And that's somehow what drives me to educate, to help as many people as possible to get started with crypto.
What makes Moonbirdie different than all of these expert channels that are out there?
We have a very transparent and clear business model. We have a clear mission that says education and information that has a price. And there is so much information out there which you can look up on Twitter and YouTube for these influencers on Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok. But I mean, they have their hidden agenda, you know. They're not doing this for free. They obviously are sponsored by certain projects, or they are investing themselves before they start promoting certain tokens. And in our case, we have a transparent business model. We charge the users for our services of education and for summarizing what's happening out there. I'm comparing myself, let's say, with big financial newspapers, which are also not for free anymore. You know, you pay for good journalism that are independent, that are neutral, that are kind of focusing on the facts. We have now a communication expert from South Africa, which works for Moonbirdie. His name is Ronan. And he and his team are basically in charge for everything related to communication. So they make sure we have, first of all, content that is easy to understand. He makes sure all our products are accessible with mobile phones, with tablets, with desktop. You have a good user experience. Then we also have the content team, which is a very international department where we have people from Nigeria, we have people from the Philippines, we have people from Germany, we have people from US that are helping us writing all that content. And we have also registered with these big research institutes which are charging you thousands of dollars to actually get access to this super high quality but very technical research. And out of this research we again make it a summary that is not 200 pages long and provide the most important information only. And then I think one of the most exciting departments is our top deals department, where we are basically looking for free money for our community, right? So there are airdrops and there are giveaways and there are prize draws. The crypto world is full of free opportunities. So yeah, we have a team of people that are scouting for the best deals out there. We are negotiating with exchanges to get our members the best rates when they are investing, that they get the best commissions when they're trading. And I think that is a big benefit that is only possible once you reach a certain amount of people that are part of the community. That's really what gives me a very good feeling to promote Moonbirdie so passionately, because I know how complicated the crypto world can be and how good our offering is, knowing what kind of people I have put together and what kind of know-how they have to make this one of the most easy to understand crypto education and information program out there.
Crowd1 with 45 million members around the world is a huge platform. And as we heard, 4 billion people will enter into this space. Obviously, this is a great opportunity for the Crowd1 members to have an awesome product that is really relevant and to be able to spread that. If you could give a message to the Crowd1 members, what would that be?
I think most important, don't think you're late. There are only roughly 4% of the whole population somehow involved in crypto, but there will be 4 billion in 10 years, and I think it is just the great moment to join this crypto revolution, this crypto journey. Help yourself to get informed, help also others, because the transition is happening. You can either do this informed and having a clear picture what's going on, or you can do this uninformed, and in 10 years you will realize that you have missed the train, because in the end the guys that are joining the blockchain and crypto system the latest, they pay the highest price. And I think now it is the moment to think about that very carefully and get going.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the man himself. Now it's up to you to share the message of Moonbirdie with the world.
Wow, that was such a special and informative interview.
Definitely. I learned so much about the amazing team behind Moonbirdie, and I can't wait to hear from them again and to get started. There's even more information coming soon in your back office and on moonbirdie.media, so be sure to check them out regularly.
And the full new version of Moonbirdie is being released in April. So make sure you sign up so you don't miss out on this incredible opportunity.
With Crowd1 heading towards 50 million members and Moonbirdie coming on board, it really is such an exciting time for all of us. And 2022 has really started off with a bang.
It really has. I can't wait for the next episode to find out what other fantastic plans Crowd1 has in store for us.
Me neither. And with that, we want to thank all of you for watching today and to the amazing Rido Moser for that special interview. Until next time,
Goodbye.
Goodbye.